Okay, hey coaches, it's Carrie. Just real quick, I wanted to give you a couple tips since it's April and we just got done with taxes. And so I just want to talk about a few tips that will help you when it comes to taxes next year, that you'll be more prepared. And so when you became a Beachbody coach, you became an entrepreneur. Maybe you didn't know that, but you are now a business owner when you, like I said, when you signed up to be a coach. So my first year, I signed up to be a coach in like 2011, I think it was, but I didn't coach until actually 2013. I started coaching, but very like little coaching. I just did it as a hobby. So I only made like $3,500 that year. So I didn't make enough to really make a difference in taxes, and I didn't keep track of anything. I didn't keep track of expenses. I didn't keep track of income, really hardly anything. Now 2014, I finally decided to treat Beachbody like an actual business and try to make some money off of it. So that year, I started keeping track of my receipts, not till the summertime. It wasn't until like July. And that year I made like 5 times what I made in 2013. So I made close to 20 grand. And so it was enough to move us up to the next tax bracket. And so if I wouldn't have kept doing my receipts, it wouldn't have been good because I wouldn't have had those to write off, and we probably would have had to pay money rather than still get money back for taxes, right? So something I started doing this year, so this is what I did last year. I just had one envelope, and I put all my receipts in the same envelope, starting from like July all the way till December, and so it was a total mess to go through this April to try to figure out all my expenses. So I've come up with a better system that I recommend that has been a lot more organized, and that it's going to make taxes much easier next year. Hopefully my income will, again, quadruple, or how do you say 5 times? I don't know. 5 times from in 1 year. So hopefully that'll happen again for 2015. And so hopefully keeping track of these things will help us when it comes to taxes, not having to pay an arm and a leg by being able to write off these things. So I have now an envelope. I do an envelope for every month. So January, February, March, April is where we're at right now. And then on the back is where I'll write all my expenses. So things that you can write off for your business, your Shakeology. So I keep all my Shakeology receipts and I put them in here. All the things that you buy as prizes, post office, posting like envelopes when you buy envelopes. So like Zoom calls, Facebook ads, your Beachbody club fee, all these things are things that you can be writing off your phone bill, your internet. Those are things you cannot run your business without those things. So those are all things, I keep the receipts, I stick them in here, and I write that down on the back so I have easy reference come next year at taxes. So anytime you buy like a new program, like I said, advertising, Super Saturdays, those cost money. Driving to Super Saturdays, when you go to Summit and you buy your flight and your ticket and you buy food, all those things you can write off as business expenses. Like I said, prizes, post office, what else? Any sort of ads that you do. So yeah, those are all things that you want to keep the receipts and just write down on the back. And then I total it up at the end, so then that way too I could subtract how much I earned and how much I spent and see what my actual profit is. Anyways, so those are just a couple tips. Hopefully that helps, and your taxes will go easy from every year. So, all right, thanks. Bye.